I got one, guys. I finally got one. Okay, a lot of YouTubers do fancy reviews of staccatos when they get them. I can't afford that, but I can afford one of these. So this is a High Point, I'm not gonna lie. I have opened it already, so I do have a bias towards it. So originally when I've seen a lot of these, I've thought, can they really be that bad? And the answer is, well, we're gonna find out. I'm gonna tell you my opinion of it. So this is it, and when you first feel it, it is a chonker. Like, whoo, buddy, this thing is very top heavy. The bottom is like weighs nothing. Like its center of gravity is probably like somewhere like right where that line is. So it's a chonker. There's a ton of steel. So that's my first thought of it, is just the way it feels. The grip is freaking ugly. You have a screw right there that sticks out quite a bit. I think there's a screw on the other side underneath the sticker. You see it's like some injection mold, like little things there and there. The trigger looks okay, I guess. It just feels like just plastic, kind of cheap. I guess the mag release works okay. No real issues there, but it just doesn't look very pretty. It looks about as ugly as they come. That, like, I don't know what's going on there. That's pretty ugly. Okay, now as far as cycling the thing goes, that took me a while to figure out. So this safety does indeed go into the slide, so you got to disengage that, go back, and then that locks it, but there's not a mag release on the outside, so you have to drop your magazine and then pull back, and then it'll go forward. You can't let it go forward with the magazine in, which I guess I've been told is, I don't think I have any guns that are like that, but apparently that's a little bit more common. Unless you have a round in your mag or your magazine is out, you can't let it go forward. So I don't know, that is what it is. And then to pull the trigger, you also can't pull the trigger if the magazine is not inserted as well. So now you can pull the trigger. So like to dry fire this, you would hate yourself. Okay, so other than the horrible grip, the horrible weight, the horrible trigger, the horrible way the magazine and everything has to work, this is probably my biggest complaint, is normally to hold the gun, you'd have a 2 thumbs forward grip. So you get your thumbs nice and high on the slide. I can show you. It's easier to demonstrate on my Hellcat. So they can put like a little thing here for your second thumb. So that's how you're going to hold it. The problem is with this High Point, do you see the problem? Do you see the issue there? Do you see that? That's a big problem. So you can't even grip it properly because this is part of the slide. The whole upper part is part of the slide. So both thumbs are on a part that's going to be moving. It's going to bite you and rub you. So you have to get this one down kind of onto the safety and this one kind of down around the front. So if you're a beginner, this is going to force you to learn how to have an awful grip. Okay, now on to the sights. Honestly, the sights really aren't too bad. They're red and yellow. It does come with this little doohickey that you can do a ghost ring sight. I've never even seen that on a pistol, but you know, I guess it's High Point, so what the heck, why not? This is the lock that's kind of fancy, I guess. I've never put it on there, but supposedly that works. Okay guys, so that is my overall review of this thing. She is a chonker. Okay, so there you have it. I almost want to just leave this pink sticker on because maybe it helps out with the aesthetics a little bit more. Anyway, so that is my review of this chonker of a firearm. If you own one of these and have any thoughts on it, put it in the comment section below. I'll be doing a range review of this probably next week or the week after. As always, guys, thanks for watching.